All right, guys, YouTubers, this is a 2008 Navion Itasca, but it's a 2007 Sprinter 3500. I'm gonna do the DPF clean today. Diesel particulate filter cleaner, and I'll put that in first and then wait 15 minutes, and I'll put the purge in. I just got an old garden pump, put me in a 3/8 extension hose on it. I'm going to crawl under with a crescent wrench, and I'm going to open the sensor. I've already got my crescent wrenches down here. I'm going to open the sensor up. I'll pump this in, wait 15, pump this in, close my sensor back, and then I will use my scanner to begin the regeneration process. Now, I should say that I've chalked the wheels and I have the parking brake on, but I've angled it in a downward position because of gravity. And here's that sensor right there. Now, the crescent wrench, I broke it loose. I'm going to remove it. Then I will insert my hose, my 3/8 tubing, and I'll begin flushing. Once this bottle's empty, I'll wait 15 minutes, put the second bottle in, and then we'll begin the manual process of regeneration. So here we go. All right, I've waited a little over 15 minutes now. I'm going to put the purge in here, and I'm going to spray it in. Then I'll put the sensor back in, and we'll start regeneration. You know, here's a view with my hose in there, in that sensor hole there, and just running out, and then just pumping it in. Okay, now I have my Youcanic Bluetooth plugged in, and I went in and did the smart VIN, and I've read my VIN number and selected. Now, here are the conditions to do a manual regeneration. It says engine oil temperature greater than 60 Celsius, and it's reading it now. I'm waiting for it to reach that temperature. Engine at idle, which is idling, and then it says vehicle stops, parking brake operated, and tells you it's going to get extremely hot, so you can get burned. You know, this is common sense. So I'm waiting. Once it reaches 60, I will do next, and I'm going to begin the manual regeneration process on this. Now, I believe the newer Sprinters will go into automatic regeneration, but I'm not sure of that. Again, this is an 07 Sprinter 3500, but I'm going to send it into manual regeneration and let that process run its course. I have finished, from my earlier section of the video, I finished pouring the liquid moly in the flush, so, and I've recapped my sensor, so I'm just waiting for the temperature to raise. Okay, more to come. I'm at 35,281 miles. The temperature is now up to 54. I'm still waiting. Okay, we are now above 60 Celsius, so I'm going to go ahead and start the process. And it tells you it takes about 15 minutes. Engine's increased approximately 2,000 RPM. The pedal value sensor must not be operated during this procedure. Check engine oil, dipstick with engine switched off, adjust to correct level if necessary, operate parking brake, move transmission into neutral position, start engine. When the regeneration is complete, the ash content of these must be no more than 4 grams. All right. So here we go. Okay, and it has started, and it's raised to RPMs, and it's recording and monitoring. So this takes about 15 minutes. I do have it in neutral, and we'll let it go through the process. The park brake is on. And I thought I'd show you. You can see the smoke and all coming out of the tailpipe as it goes through its process now. Okay, and we can see the exhaust temperature upstream of the diesel particulate filter is now 647 and a little rising here Celsius, and that gives me the time remaining, and so we're just going to follow along till it finishes the process. Okay, now I finished the regeneration process and backed out. I thought I'd look also at the codes, and system passed, no fault found, so we're good to go now. Thanks for watching.